Kulakhaya kritam dosam. There is a great fall by destroying dynasty. Nowadays people are destroying from the home. Abortion, contraception, destroying. They do not know. Kulakhaya. Actually, putra means, pu means punnamo narakam. There is a hell which is called pun, namo, narak. And tra means trayate, deliver. Putra means punnamo narakat trayate iti putra. The Sanskrit word for son. Putra means that the son is expected to deliver the forefathers from the Hades condition of life. Sometimes due to our sinful activities, we become ghosts. That is very hellish condition. So when Shraddha is offered by the putra, who will offer? The putra will offer, that is the duty. Then he gets again material body. These are the subtle laws. People do not know. Neither they are eager to know. But these are the information we get from Vedic literature. Putra has got a duty to save the forefathers. Therefore, one has to, it is his duty to keep a putra, at least one son he must leave. But people are not very much anxious to have putra, rather to kill putra. They are so sinful. Kama lobha chitasa. Simply sense enjoyment, that's all. Why bharja? Why one should marry? Putrarthi kriyate bharja. Bharja means wife. One accepts a wife. Why? For a putra, for a son. Oh, why son is required? Putra pindam prayojanam. Offering oblation by the putra to deliver the forefathers. That is prayojanam. That is absolutely necessary. Each and every one should leave a putra before his death. He has got so many duties. This is Vedic civilization. But nobody now cares for that. Neither it is possible. Therefore the only remedy is to surrender. Sarannam. Devarsi bhutaptu ninang pitrinam. Nayangarinena kinkara rajan. Sarvatmana je saranam sarannam gato mukundam parihittukattum. The one excuse is that every one of us, we are indebted to Devarsi, Devata, the demigods. The demigods, just like Indra, he supplies us water. Just like we are obliged to pay tax to the water department, to the fire department, to the education department, so many departments of government. Or once we pay our income tax, that is distributed to so many departments. So actually why we pay? Because we are indebted. Now the sunshine, we are getting advantage of sunshine. So we are indebted to the sun god. Similarly, we are indebted to the moon god. We are receiving so much advantages. Varun, Deva. So we are indebted to so many demigods. Similarly, we are indebted to the rishis. Just like Vyasdev, he has given us this Vedic literature. We are taking advantage of it. So, we must feel indebted. Devarsi, rishi. First of all, we are indebted to the devatas, and then to the rishis, then the bhuta, ordinary living entities, just like you are taking milk from the cows. We are indebted. No, we are killing them. They are committing simply sinful life and they want to be happy and peaceful. You see? We are indebted. I am obliged to you for your service. So instead of feeling obligation, if I cut your throat, how gentleman I am. You see? Imagine. So we are indebted. Devarsi bhutato ninam pitrina. Pitrina, this pitri, kulakha, forefathers. I have got this body. From my grandfather, my father has got this body. From my father, I have got this body. I was indebted. Because this body, human body, is a chance for understanding, for my position. I can get out of the clutches of this maya of transmigrating from one body to another. So this opportunity I have got by the grace of my forefathers. These are feelings of obligation. And there is duty. Therefore, Arjuna is considering so many things because he is devotee. Kulakshaya kritanga dosanga mitra dohi chapapakam. These rascals, they have become lost of their intelligence on account of greediness for acquiring the empire. But so far, I am concerned, Arjuna says, katham na gyam asmabhi, plural number, by us. Us means including Krishna. He is saying not I or by me. He is including Krishna. You are in this side. So, because you are on my side, you are my charioteer, if I do not consider all these things, what people will say? That Arjuna is such a great devotee of Krishna, and Krishna is there, he is committing such sinful activity. Therefore he says, Kathagna gyam asmabhi. He is dragging Krishna also. That is right, yes. A saintly person, a devotee, should consider all these things before acting, whether I am doing it properly or improperly. This is Arjuna. The other party, loba upahata chetasam, apahata chetasam. They have lost their sense. But we cannot. A devotee must be very responsible. He must act in such a way that nobody can blame him. Otherwise, everyone says, what kind of devotee he is? So, this is the duty. They should be very cautious. Sannyasi, they should be very cautious. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Sannyasir alpo chidre bahu kori mane. A ordinary grihastha or grihastha only, if he talks with a woman, nobody will blame. He is grihastha. But if a sannyasi talks with a woman very intimately, immediately, people will talk, no talk. Sannyasi alpo chidre bahu kori mane. That is the practice. He should be very cautious. So a devotee, a sannyasi, they have got very, very great responsibility. People will very easily criticize them. So Arjuna is considering all these points. Kathaganagyam asmabhi papad asman nivartitam. They may indulge in these sinful activities. How we can indulge? What people will say? Kulakshaya kritanga dusang prapasadbhi janardana. Hey Janardana, you are maintainer of the people. So if people become sinful, though it is very difficult to maintain them. These things have been considered. Kulakshaya. So we cannot destroy family. But on one condition we can become free from all this obligation. What is that? Gato sarannam parihuttukatvam. Saranam. Mukunda charanam. One who has dedicated his life simply to serve Mukunda, Krishna. Mukunda, Muk means mukti, liberation. And Ananda. Krishna gives liberation. His name is Govinda, Mukunda. Hundreds and thousands of names Krishna has got. So, if one has taken fully surrendering unto the lotus feet of Mukunda, he has no more any obligation. Either this Pitri, Devarsi, Deva, Devata, demigod, Rishi, Bhuta, he is immune because he is transcendental. But so long one is not a devotee, one who is not fully surrendered to the lotus feet of Mukunda, he must have to follow all these regulatory principles and duties. He cannot be released. Everything account is kept. Prakrite kriyamana niguni karmani sarvasa. Everything is noted down. Karmana daivanetrena. According to his karma he is going to get another body. These are the subtle laws. Therefore, kulakshayam dosham. You cannot destroy your family. Materially, you cannot destroy your family. So, Arjuna is speaking, kulakshayam kritanga dosham prapassad bhijananda. We can see, these rascals, they have lost their intelligence. But when we see how we can destroy the family, so much responsibility is there, killing the family. Because they have no responsibility at the present moment, everyone irreligious. Two things are there, religion and irreligion. Krishna also says, jada jada hi dharmasya glani bhavati abhutthanam adharmasya. If we cannot keep on religious principles, then we have to do something, then we have to enhance our irreligious principles. So this family tradition, according to Vedic civilization, was very strictly observed so that the family may be kept in order in religious principles. Why? Now because the human life is meant for reviving his eternal position. Sanatana. This word is used here. Kuladharma sanatana. The real purpose of life, especially human life, is meant for reviving our Sanatan dharma, Sanatan occupation, eternal occupation. By observing the rules and regulation of varnashram dharma, 4 varnas and 4 ashrama, that is called Kuladharma. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. Each one of them must strictly observe the rules and regulation of that particular ashram. Why it should be observed so strictly? Because by observing the regulatory principle of each stages of life, one will be able to please the Supreme Personality of God. Varnasramacharvata purushena parapuman Vishnu aradhate nanna tattva sukaranam. If we observe strictly the rules and regulation of Kuladharma, Kuladharma means if you are a Brahmana, you must observe the regulatory principles, the qualitative principles of a Brahman. If you are in a Kshatriya, then you must also observe the Kshatriya principle. All these are described in the Bhagavad Gita. Who is Brahmana, who is Kshatriya, by symptoms. By symptoms we have to accept whether one is Brahmana or Kshatriya or Vaishya, not by birth. That is the injunction of the Shastra. So, this has to be observed. if we want actually deliverance from this material entanglement, so these rules and regulations of Kula Dharma we must observe. If we do not observe, then immediately we become irreligious. Dharme nasti kritam kristam adharma abhibhavati iti uta. Uta, Arjuna said, it is said, he has learned from higher authorities. Uta, it is said means said by authorities. So, if adharma, irreligious life is propagated on account of loss of Kula Dharma, then everything is lost. Hare Krishna. So, why shall I kill? Other things also will be described later on, that when the male members are killed, the female members become widow, and their character becomes polluted. So many things Krishna will speak about this family life. So, at the present moment there is no such family life, no consideration of religion, no consideration of irreligious life, everything just like animals. Kalau Shudra Sambhava, if not animals, they are all Shudras, nobody Brahmana, nobody Kshatriya, nobody Vaishya. So it is a chaotic condition of the human society, therefore it cannot be revived to the original position of systematic, institutional position. It is not possible, everything is lost. Therefore, by the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's grace, one thing, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam, kalau nasti eva gatirannatha. Everything is lost. Now, simply by chanting Hare Nama, the holy name of Lord Krishna, you become again situated in the original position. Everything is adjusted because it is transcendental. So there is no other way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so merciful that from the Shastras he has selected this process of Sankirtan movement. Cheta Darpanamarjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirbhav. The human life is meant for extinguishing the blazing fire of material existence. But we are not in regulative principles. We have lost everything. Our Sanatana Kula Dharma, everything. Under these circumstances, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives us the greatest facility, according to Shastra. That is the boon of this age. Kirtanadeva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param. Simply by chanting the holy name of Krishna, everyone becomes free from all contamination of this age. Mukta Sangha Param Vraja. And he becomes so purified that he becomes fit to go back to home, back to Godhead. So, this opportunity, chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, we should not miss. We must. Where is the difficulty? Hare Krishna chanting. Kirtaniya sadahari, tinadapi sunichena, tarorapi sahisnana. This is the only savior for the human society of this age.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.